Hi, my name is Elaine King, and today we're going to talk about the difference between Mars and Venus. So I remember when I was a child and my dad and my mom decided to give me an allowance. And I would ask my dad what to do with my money. And the response was always on some return on investment. That's the truth. And my mom sometimes would be on things that are long-term. And this is why men are structured differently than women, especially when they're making decisions specifically on finance. So today we're going to talk about three differences. One of them is men tend to focus on one thing only and women tend to focus on many things at the same time. So in the financial world, how does that play? Well, it plays because if men wants to do an investment, they will invest right away. Women will probably think about the tax component, the estate planning, how is that going to affect the family, how is it going to affect them. The second difference is the tolerance towards risk. So men tend to be a little more secure about themselves, especially in making decisions. That's why it's short-term and very direct and linear. Women tend to be a little more scared and less secure, especially when they're making financial decisions. How does that translate into finances? Well, women need to be a little more secure and take a little more charge. And the third difference is how men and women process decision making. And that's because our brains are just structured differently. Men tend to be more linear and women tend to be more multilinear, if that's a word. But the point is holistic planning and direct planning. So next time you sit down with your partner and talk about finances and you think it's a complete opposite, maybe you are right. It is. The truth of the matter is that both men and women want the same thing: financial independence, freedom, abundance. You just need to learn how to get to the goal together. And you can achieve that with compromise and clear communication. My name is Elaine King. I am an expert on family finance, family governance, and financial education.